Hi guys, Tangi at Cricut Crazy. I am working on some projects for you. Christy's also working on some projects for you. She kind of wants to remain secret and wants me to put my name on everything, and I'm just not going to do that unless it's absolutely beautiful, and then I will. Okay, so for the month of May, Cricut Crazy is, this was actually Chris's idea. Cricut Crazy is going to have a post every day. But let me clarify, if I don't get a post up every day, I will have 31 projects for the entire month of May. Hopefully I will get them uploaded once a day, but sometimes you'll get, like, tomorrow, 5 projects because it's the 5th and I'm behind. At any rate, and we're making 2 of everything. At the end of the month, we're going to have a drawing, and whoever wins is going to win every single project that we made. So, with that being said, make sure you put, that you leave a comment on each project, because that's going to be your ticket. Every time you leave a comment, you'll get a ticket that's going to go into the hat to be drawn out to get the winner. And that, like I said, the winner will get 31 projects, and there's some really cool stuff. Like right now, Christy's working on a picture frame for, which?
This is,
Oh, Accent Essentials.
Thank you.
Very, very cute. So there's going to be some really cool stuff. Okay, so make sure you leave a comment on every single post. Okay, so that's what May is going to bring you. And just real quick, Christy and I go way back. We met at a Cricut function a couple years ago, and we've been nonstop ever since. But she doesn't like to be in front of the camera or her name all over the website, so she just comes over and plays with me, hangs out with me. Okay, so this is Ashlyns Alphabet. Okay. First off, let me tell you a little quick story. I had Ashlyns binder, but I could not find the cartridge, and I freaked out. And I started texting and calling Christy saying, "Did you take it home?" And she's like, "No, I don't have it." And it just appeared on my desk this morning. She's laughing at me and saying it's my ADD. It's not my ADD. We have crafty ghosts. Okay, so the Ashlyns Alphabet came back, and I'm very glad for that. So this is the project, which is a cute little thank you card. Danke is German for thank you. But I want you to pay particular attention to the materials list. And in there, you will see that I need 2 orange brads, a blue brad, and a green brad. So, I got all my brads. And then, when you read the rest of the directions, nowhere else does it mention those brads. So here are the brads that were not used. Be very careful with these. Every single project that I've done has proven to have an error somewhere. Whether it is the cut, the size, materials that you need, there is an error in there somewhere. But I still encourage you to do the projects that are in your binders, because you will learn a lot of techniques. And I am learning a lot of techniques. The one technique that I will never be good at is inking edges. But you guys that know me know that. Okay, so I made 2 cards. This is the card that the winner will get. The other one I'm calling my junk card, except I didn't say that nicely. At any rate, you were supposed to have 2 different color greens, solid greens, then 2 different pattern greens. They called for a small pattern and a large pattern, but that's can you see that all right? Mm-hmm. That's what I chose out of my stock, and that's supposed to be a sheer green ribbon. I did not have a sheer green ribbon. Looking back, that ribbon wasn't a great choice for this card. This could have looked very elegant had I chosen the right ribbon. At any rate, so this is the finished card. I did ink around the words, and this here, they called it a label. I call it a, label. So I did ink around this card like I was supposed to. The butterfly is supposed to be 3D, and I did that the best I could. So this is the Ashlyns Alphabet project. And as you can see, nowhere is there a place to put all these breads. So we have no idea what's going on there. This is the junk card. I thought, okay, I'm having a very difficult time inking around the words because they're very intricate. So I thought, I'll use a pen and just trace around it. Look at that monstrosity. Isn't that horrible? But then, to add insult to injury, look at my ink job on the background. How awful is that? It looks like a toddler got. I told you guys, it is awful. Okay, so there you have that. And I wanted to show you something that I'm very excited about that I made with my own two little hands. I was going to use vinyl, but Christy talked me into decoupage, which I don't know why, but I've been afraid of it. But I bought this little crate from Michael's. I think it was $2.50, $2.47, something like that. Looky, looky, snooky, snooky. Can you see? Oops, can you see that? It's polka dot. It's pink and green. And I know you can't see when I put this down, but I've created file labels. And those are all my 5x7 and 4x6 embossing folders. I had them in a little closed container, and I wasn't using them, and I really want to use them. So I saw this and eyeballed it and thought, you know what, I think that might fit embossing folders, and voila, it did. So there is my paint job. I'm glad you can't see it up close, because then you would know for sure that my painting is good as my inking. Okay, so there you have it. This has gone a little too long. We will have some more projects for you, so stay tuned. Don't forget the contest at the end, and we are excited to be bringing this to you. This is Tangia Cricut Crazy. Peace out.